I saw one of the videos of Charlie Kirk, and it was interesting because the questions he was asked was surely out of people just don't know. And of course, he's bringing the truth of the word, and if they haven't encountered the word, then they don't know the word. So you can't expect someone to know something that they've never been taught or even had an interest in. So a lot of times he was bringing forth what does the word actually say based on what they think. And one of the videos I watched was a young girl on a college campus, and she was talking about how God is pro-choice. And she actually had scripture out of Genesis. It was one of the laws that talked about how if a man hurts a woman that's pregnant and she loses the child, she miscarries, then if the woman is not hurt, he has to repay the husband a sum of money for the loss. And that was the simplicity of what she explained. So she was explaining to Charlie Kirk how that proved that God was pro-choice. Now, I know all of us are kind of scratching our heads going, I don't understand that. But you know what? The deception is real. The twisting is real. We've all believed things that are not true. And once we've heard the truth, and sometimes we've had to wrestle a long time before we realized, okay, what I believed yesterday or a month ago is actually not true. The more we know the word, the more God roots out what is not true within us if we're able to read the word and reason, let iron sharpen iron with each other. You know, so he began to explain what that scripture actually meant and began to talk her through that. And like I said, the segment was probably maybe 5 minutes, maybe not even that long. But it really just gave me this kind of sudden aha moment of, sometimes we believe what we believe because that's all we know. Right. And when we encounter the truth, there's a choice to try to learn and grow, because not always when we hear truth that we're instantly like, oh, aha, I never knew that. Sometimes we have to wrestle with what's in us in order to get it out so we can actually receive the truth, right?